Welcome to the PoPolitickin show. Founded in 2008, PoPolitickin is a hip-hop meets self-help brand. With each interview, we teach the babies and share success secrets with you, the listener. Past guests of the PoPolitickin show include Yo Gotti, Currency, MC Light, BG, Dead Prez, Rashida, Project Pat, and more. We also showcase the future upcoming stars of hip-hop. Subscribe on iTunes and get automatic updates of each podcast episode.
PoPolitickin.com.
Hi, my name is Martha Afework, and you're listening to me on PoPolitickin. You can find my single on all digital streaming platforms and check out my website at www.marthaafework.com.
T-Stacks Music.
See you around, but now I think it's time to take some time off. Oh, baby, that made you smile now. I know that you've been running for a while now. Don't run, got so much for you. I know you feel the love is in the air. Don't move, you got a lot to lose. And if you walk away, it won't be fair. No, no. Can I keep you in my mind? Can I keep you in my mind? In my mind. When I wake up, I'm incomplete 'cause you ain't where I lay love. Ooh, baby, I see you're nervous. Just let me in, I promise to be worth it. Don't run, I got so much for you. I know you feel the love is in the air. Don't move, got a lot to lose.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets music. Make sure you download our app on iTunes, we're on Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, we're there at PoPolitickin. I'm now politicking with Martha Afework. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So I was reading about your background. You're from DMV, so I just want you to talk about how you got involved with music.
Oh, okay. So I've really been doing music all my life. I was classically trained on piano from age 4, and I've been singing as long as I can really remember. So it's always really been a part of my life. I didn't start taking it seriously though, like as a possible, like a career option until like maybe this past year. So I've been doing shows and like performances and started like recording and writing my own music like this past year, and that's been super fun, and it's been a quite the journey. So I really got into that by I'm not really sure what compelled me to do it, but I just remember starting to um, write on my key. Like I would write all my songs to my keys, to the keyboard. And when I first started doing it, I would post snippets of like things that I wrote on Instagram, and those videos started like circulating and like building me a little bit of a following. And I was like, okay, maybe this is something that I can potentially like actually pursue. And then it just got bigger and bigger, and I met like a lot of different people. Like I met my producer, I've met lots of different musicians, and it's afforded me like a lot of opportunities in the DMV to like really be able to record my music and be out here on the scene and performing, and yeah.
So what do you love about music?
Oh, I just love the way it makes me feel. Like I honestly don't believe that I don't think I'm good for anything else. So it just makes me feel like I'm walking in my purpose, and it gives me like a feeling that nothing else gives me. So I mean that in itself, like it makes me high. Like I don't really, like I don't partake in like drugs or anything like that, but like music gives me like a whole different kind of high, and I love it. So yeah.
Then describe your style as an artist.
I would say, if you want to define it by genre, I would say like jazz hop is like what I call my little genre, because I don't think I fall into the typical. I don't think I fall into like the R&B pocket, and I don't necessarily. I'm not really a pop singer or anything like that. So I say jazz hop because most of the songs that I write are over jazz chords, and like they have lots of like jazz inflections. I'm heavily influenced by jazz. I just love jazz music, and it's over like those jazz chords, but everything that I like as far as flow and delivery, just everything that I sing, I would say is like more of a hip hop. Like I kind of write my songs as if I were a rapper, so it's like hip hop flows and cadences over jazz chords. So yeah, jazz hop.
Have you heard of Masego? He
I
kind of does
love
the same thing.
Masego.
Yeah, he kind of does the same thing. I like his
Trap house
too.
jazz is I think what he calls his genre. So
Then
yeah.
describe your creative process. What you do when you make it.
So honestly, there's no like, formula or like process. I literally just have to be feeling some type of way, and or not. I don't know. It depends on my mood, but I literally will just sit in front of my keyboard, and I'll maybe like pick out a chord progression that I'm feeling at the moment. Like I'll just mess around, and if I stumble upon something I like, I'll just stick with that, and then from there it's like whatever comes out comes out. It's like I'm just talking crap on my keyboard over some jazz chord progressions. So that's really my process, honestly, and I just go with that because I've just found that that's what works for me. So
And who are some of your influences?
I love Amy Winehouse. I love D'Angelo, Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, India Ari. So many. I mean, there's just so many different. But all of them are like amazing lyricists. That's something that is like super important to me. Like I love like substance, like lyrics with substance, and just like honest lyrics. I really like. Those are some of my older influences. Like more current artists that I really like are like Jessie Reyez, BB Borelli, people like that. So yeah.
What was the last song you listened to today, or this? Yeah, what was the last song you listened to?
Uh, let's see. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I have to look at. Oh, Old Age by Masego.
Okay, so we was on the same path, huh?
Yeah,
We was on it. Okay,
yeah.
yeah, I
His
like
new
that song
album
too.
Split. Go pick it up.
Yeah, I like that song. And then I want you to talk about your current projects. What are you working on right now?
Okay. So right now I'm really just focusing on putting out singles. I have a bunch of music that's recorded, but until I kind of figure out my situation as far as like, the business side of things, because right now I'm just completely independent, figuring it out all on my own. So right now I have a single out called Won't Stop. It's on all streaming platforms, but my next one I'll probably have out next week. It's called Off the Plate. And then from then I'm just going to keep dropping singles until I have like some sort of game plan as far as, the business side of stuff. So, yeah, just dropping singles for now.
And what are some of your interests outside of music?
I love reading. I love writing, and not just music, obviously, but I really like poetry. Um, what else do I like to do? I'm an appreciator of art. I definitely am terrible at visual arts, but I love just like watching. Like my brother is a photographer. There's just so many people, amazing artists that I know. I love going to their exhibits and like partaking in like the scene and just appreciating it. Um, yeah, I don't know. And outside of that, I think I like to read.
Yeah, I want to
Like
say, what are some of your favorite books? I like to
my
read
favorite
too.
book of all time is The Color Purple.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
the book is better than the movie, right? They always say the book is better.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What other books you like?
Huh?
What other books?
Um, let's see. What's my favorite right now? Well, anything by Jodi Picoult is I love her. I mean, I mostly do like nonfiction now, but she's like growing up and into now has been like my favorite like fiction author. So like literally anything by her, I'll read, I'll pick it up. So yeah, her. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then you talked about reading. Is there anything else you do as far as personal development in your life?
I feel like I'm just a simple, like I'm an average person. Like I live my life. I like make mistakes and I like mess stuff up and I just learn from it.
That's cool.
And yeah, like I don't know, there's no like magic thing that I do that like develops me personally. It's just like I learn from like the dumb stuff I did before, and if I don't, I mess it up again and hopefully learn.
I guess how do you figure out if what you're doing is dumb? How do you know if it's dumb or not?
If you find yourself like, yo, what am I doing? Or like if you find yourself in a situation that you see is like happening to you on, with some sort of regularity or frequency, you like that's just and you don't like the outcome, then like maybe that's something that you need to reevaluate. Like maybe you need to reevaluate like the choices that led you there or like, that sort of thing. So, I mean, that's really how yeah, like that. And I try to be as honest with myself as possible. I don't like sugarcoat things. Like I don't bull crap myself. So if I'm messing up, then I try to correct it. And if not, I'm gonna just keep messing up and then hopefully at some point try to correct it. So yeah.
So what are your main goals for your career right now?
I just want to be able to, at some point, put out my music on like a wider scale, which is why I haven't put out, like more music at this point. I want to be able to put out my music on a scale where like it's able to reach more people. So like basically, I want to be able to access the platforms that I need to access, and like meet the people that I need to, be around to like make that happen. And right now, that's kind of, I think, what I'd say what I'm in the process of doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So let's say like money wasn't an option, or like we just had all the money we want. What platform do you think the artist needs to hit to get out like that? Like if money
Well,
wasn't an object, if you had all the money, what platform do you think you need to really?
I would still be using the same platforms. It's more like I would put, money behind it. Right now, I'm independent and I don't have like endless amounts of money. I'm still a working person.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can't like put thousands and thousands, behind my music. But if I did, get to that point where money wasn't an issue and I did have like access, like I just use the same platforms, like Spotify, Apple Music, like all the digital platforms. But you just put marketing and like promotion behind those things, and you're able to then like reach a wider range of people. And that's what I hope to do. And like long term, obviously, I want to be able to just make a career like make a sustainable living out of music, and like kind of have I want to make a meaningful impact on music before I die. That's what I want to do. So,
And then
yeah.
what advice would you give to new artists that they're building their brand on like social media, like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or Snapchat?
Stay consistent. I mean, that's the biggest one. Like like I'm not even like huge myself, but like the momentum that I have built for myself has literally just come out of like consistency. Like uh, what got me here is like by posting like kind of these like Instagram videos of like stuff that I've written, and just like staying consistent, working on your craft, and like building on what you already have is only going to take you to the next level. And you never know who you're going to meet, what's going to happen to you. Like it's all very like unpredictable. So that's my biggest advice.
And then when you say consistent, is that daily, weekly? Like how often do they post?
Whatever's comfortable for you. Like it's whatever is comfortable. I mean, if you can do it daily, I'm not sure. It just depends on the situation. Like, so if I'm like a singer that starts out by posting like every one video every day, then I'd just keep doing that. Me personally, that's not what I do. I would at least try to post a video like every 2 weeks, like let it circulate, and then like keep working on my craft and continue to polish it. Like maybe write something else that I really like, and then post again, like in the next 2 weeks. So like that's what I like. That's kind of what I did.
What would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Thank you, and just keep an eye out for like what's to come. Like I know I'm going to put out more music, so just keep an eye out for that. And I mean, hopefully we only go up from here. So that's my biggest. I'm just hoping to like stay prayed up and stay like I guess like pushing on to the next level. And I want those people who support me now to like hopefully like stay with me on that journey. So yeah.
And all the listeners of the show, they're just not hearing about you. Why should they go listen to your music? Why should they check you out?
Because if you want an honest perspective on, I would say just like, like what everyday like girls in their 20s go through, I think you should go listen. The best way to describe my music is honest. Like it's just real. Like, I don't sugarcoat anything. And if you want someone that's like very relatable, yeah, I think that that's like the biggest appeal that there is to my music. So I just think there's something to be said about like honest art. Like it's very authentic, it's very relatable, and it you can't really go wrong with that. So that's why I think that people should come listen to my music.
Yeah, I'm saying actually I was listening to it before the show. It actually really sounds good. Sounds like it
Thank
kind of gave
you.
me like Jill Scott feeling, but then like you was kind of rapping, so it was like I guess a newer version of that neo soul. But
I've
I
heard
liked
that.
it. It was
Yeah.
dope. Good, dope.
Thank you. I
I want to
appreciate.
say thank you for coming through politicking with me.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
No doubt. You want to tell them your social media and everything?
Sure. So, all my social media is Martha at Martha Martha .Afework AFEWORK. So that's where you should be able to find me.
PoPolitickin.com.
Who are you to stick your nose up at me? Man, I don't think you understand this music shit's why I breathe. And while I may not be exactly where you think I should be, at least I don't let niggas ruin my priorities. Now I don't deny it's getting harder to try. Riches and luxury won't come to me in the blink of an eye. Damn straight, I did not think I wanna do this shit looking at 25. But I'm still writing my song. Couldn't stop if I tried, and I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, and I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, and I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going. No, I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going. No, I won't. Now and then I get a little unsure. Thinking about what y'all will say makes me hella insecure. Will they like me? Will they hate me? Do I keep my shit pure? Then I remember I ain't no attention whore. Now I don't deny these aren't words that I live by. Seeking approval is a crack that makes a girl feel revived. But at the end of the day, singing honest shit is what helps me to thrive. So I'll take it day by day till my time has arrived. But I won't stop, keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, and I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, and I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, no I won't stop. Keep on going, I won't stop. Now keep on going, no I won't.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.